Howdy, partner. Town Sheriff here, laying down the law on the 15-minute frontier of E-mini S&P 500 futures. In these parts, it's best to be ready for opportunity and keep your stops planted firm. Here's the rundown. Let's jump right into it. Key buy and sell levels or ranges. Value area high, VAH, 6,838. The high mesa. Above this, the price stampede can run wild into new territory. Value area low, VAL, 6,835. The dusty riverbed. A breach here suggests a retreat to the lower canyons. Point of control, POC, 6,836, the main saloon, where all the cowboys gathered and the most trading action occurred. Support zone, 6,832 to 6,835. The well-defended fort, where strong bids are digging in. Resistance zone, 6,838 to 6,844. The sheriff's office, a formidable obstacle hard to breach without a serious buying posse. Single prints. Escape paths. Lower, 6,834 to 6,835. The narrow canyon, a quick drop below this triggers a major rotation. Upper, 6,838 to 6,839. The mountain pass, acceptance above, signals a clear run to higher ground. Market context. Today's profile looks like a tense standoff in a dusty frontier town. Price is locked in a narrow range, showing balance, with both the buyers, pioneers, and sellers, outlaws, eyeing the main saloon, POC. The slight positive shift in CVD suggests the pioneers gained a little ground after an early morning skirmish. But the town is still too quiet for comfort. Overall, we are balanced, anticipating a breakout shootout. No rattlesnakes, bad data, or other varmints were found. The charts are clean. 3-day journey across the plains. November 26th. POC 6803. VAL 6798. VAH 6829. The caravan moved into a higher value encampment. November 27th. POC 6828. VAL 6827. VAH 6830. A brief respite near a water source, tightening the value. November 28th, POC 6836, VAL 6835, VAH 6838, tight balance at the latest frontier. The trading range has clearly shifted higher over the 3 sessions, pushing the frontier forward. Today's tight consolidation is either a rest before the next advance or a trap. Acceptance above, VAH 6838, would confirm the push continues. Failure back through VAL 6835 invites a painful ride back to the previous trading post. Volume analysis. Cumulative volume delta, CVD. Breakdown. Session open, CVD, negative 1,298 contracts. The day began with the outlaws taking the early loot. Intraday peak. Buying. CVD climbed to negative 936, the highest point the pioneers could push back. Current CVD, negative 936, net positive 362 from open, meaning the pioneers, buyers, stabilized the situation and reclaimed 362 contracts worth of ground. Intraday low, CVD low, negative 3,956. A fierce ambush of selling volume at that moment. Interpretation. Despite a dramatic early sell-off that reached negative 3,956 delta, aggressive buyers stepped in, evidenced by the 362 net positive change from the open. This shift suggests conviction from the buyers to defend current levels, but they must maintain this firepower to break the resistance at 6,844. Risk management considerations. Long trades, pioneers advance. Entry zone, near VAL 6,835 to 6,836, or on a successful retest of VAH, 6,838. Stop loss below the single print canyon floor at approximately 6,834, or use a fixed 4-point bulletproof vest based on ATR. Profit target, initial target at resistance, 6,844. Major target at 6,850 or higher for a new claim stake. Short trades, outlaw strike back. Entry zone, on rejection of VI, AH, 6,838 to 6,839. Stop loss, above the resistance peak at approximately 6,844, keeping the outlaws clear of the high noon area. Profit target, POC, 6,836 for a quick score, then VAL, 6,835, heading back to the hideout. Position sizing, risk no more than 1 to 2% of your bankroll per idea, sizing your position to reflect the stop distance. Always use a trailing stop, moving it to the last defended trading post once the first target is hit. Potential scenarios and trade setups. Scenario A, acceptance above, VAH, ride into the sunset. The buying posse rides hard and closes above 6,838. Setup, enter long above 6,839 with stop at 6,836 POC, target 6,844, then 6,850 on momentum continuation. Scenario B, rejection at VAH, quick draw. The sheriff's resistance, 6,838 to 6,839, holds, forcing a retreat. Setup, short on first failure, off VAH, stop above 6,839, target POC, then VAL. Scenario C, failure at VAL stampede. Price breaks the VAL riverbed at 6,835 and triggers a down rotation. Setup, shorter break below 6,835. Stop above 6,837, recent swing high. Target 6,832, support, then 6,828, prior POC. Scenario D, value bounce, the fort holds. Price dips into VAL, 6,835, but finds the fort is well defended by buyers. Setup, long at 6,835 with stop at 6,834. Single print low. Target POC, then VAH. Smash the like and subscribe button. Click the bell to receive content notifications. Remember, the future belongs to the focused. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and as always, trade smart, trade strong, and never stop leveling up. I'll see you in the markets.